The four of us. Jeremy, hello. Elsie, hello. Margot and Parsley, hello. Oh, there's a couple more people coming in. Thanks everybody for being here. Let me get this going. Hopefully I keep it to about an hour, but I have a feeling I'll go a little longer. But I only have one everybody giveaway. Oh, no. As I run the buyer's appreciate, I'm an idiot. Dummy. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. I wonder if it'll let me rerun it. Huh. It's still in my store. Anyway, it is going to be a rough night. Look at this. Look at the size of this freaking box. Just picked this up at the auction today. I did a quick like that through it. There's holidays, and I think there was a huge section of St. Patty's Day. I know there's some QSL cards, and I think maybe religion, but we're gonna get rid of hopefully some of that tonight, and I'm gonna do it pounders. So let me grab the first pound. Don't know how long this will take, and I have some. My box says rack cards. I don't know exactly how true that is. Oh, I heard it. You hear it? So let's get going on this. I don't know if I should be able to get at least 12. There's a squeaker in there. Anyway, anybody have puppies? I always like to see if who has their puppies listening in. Okay, let's see what's in the box. Pounder edition. Yeah. We got regards. We got a greetings to father. So we got some greetings cards. Lady in a boat. I've I've not gone through every card, so I do not know what's in here. Which means there could be art boobs. There could be non PC stuff. It's an interesting card. So we're looking at this together. Could be damaged. It looks like a nice Thanksgiving. Kids smoking. Best wishes. A donkey and a guy. A little bit of staining there. A puppy. Newer one. Birthday. It's Christmassy. Oh, there's the squeaker. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. A googly-eyed squeaker. So there's your squeaker. We got a Delta plane. We got a postal card. Scenic, a trash panda. Skiing somewhere. Kitty cat. Squirrel. Crocagator. Longfellow. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. Whoever Henry Van Dyke is. I don't know who Henry Van Dyke is. We got some Native Americana, cotton, seagulls. I don't know what those are. Skiing, Main Street, stuffed deer, magic panorama. So some desert scenes. Kind of looks generic there for that. Looks like a band fourth. Some paper on edition on the back. Thanksgiving, Easter, with those kids dressed up as uh, chicks. Bowling, humor. Greetings, good luck. My kindest regards. Oh, there's a nice looking one. Birthday greetings. I got some silk applique. Birthday. Ooh, big applique on that one. All good wishes. We got some mice. Loves greetings. So we got mostly, I think, greetings cards in this first lot. A pound. Don't know where that was. Kissy kissy type of cards. Lobster kissy kissy cards. Many early greetings. Big fish. Kind of like the look of that one. Some kids. Thanksgiving. Not sure. Dutch people. Greetings. Look at that suit. I don't think that there's a corner missing, but I think that coat's a little too big. Look at the pants, all hemmed up, cuffed up. That's interesting. Too bad the corner's missing. New Year. Oh, Swift Premium. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. What is this one? Guy, eye on you. Valentine. Thanksgiving. Like a kissy kissy type of card. Nurses. That's a regular photograph. Another real photo. Something written on the back. 1936, walking down 15th Street Northwest from H Street. He almost looks important. Same guy? He looks mad. Look at that look. Let me see. This says passing Treasury. Oh, so DC Treasury Department building on Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington D.C. Perry Thrift. Little stack of cards. Congrats. Let me write that down. That one looks like a little stained. Oh, that's a. Hold on. Let me write this down. Giveaway. Perry Thrift. First looking at that's a nice looking, but looking at it a little closer, that's a little stained up, but pretty cool with some message still in there. Yeah. See if there's anything written on it. My dear mother. So yeah, that's what they usually have a message, but it's a little stained up, but pretty cool looking card. I like that. Okay. Healthy happiness, greetings, remember me, not sure, humor. You can see the back of that one. I don't know. Marie, maybe? Kissy kissy card. Best wishes. Swastika corners. There you go. Okay, interesting first batch. Nope, squeaker. See what y'all think about that. It's a pound of what's in this box. So we had greetings, greetings, lady in a boat, the birds in winter and rose. That just makes no sense. Thanksgiving. Crack gel coat a little bit. Kids smoking. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. What's in the box? All these cards you're getting. You got this googly-eyed squeaker and all the rest. Probably close to 100 cards. So we had some Thanksgiving. We had the kids dressed up. In Easter, we had some bowling, trailer park humor, more greetings. Nice one there. Said picked up at the auction today. And I was like, you know what? This guy looks important and mad. Who did that? Julie, thank you. Appreciate that. Hopefully there's more squeakers. It was a pound and world. I'll do a couple more of these. Yeah, maybe that's it. Do a couple more of these. Make sure this is a pound. And then I'll run not quite a pound. So I'll add, there's a continental lot. So this gets me up to the continental lot. And 1.3 ounces. Junk paper scissors, cut them up. So here's our next lot. 1.3 ounces so I can get to the continentals in a lot here. What's he looking at? I think he's looking up reflection. Soap. Lady. Bamforth real photo. This guy. Real photo. Nice hat. Somewhere in Chicago. Looks like '08. There's words. I can't read them all. So that he's in there. Best wishes. Looks like wishes. We got Christmas. Greetings, sister. Birds, darling. They seem okay. I mean, it's like there's some creases on some of these. That's a tux card. Paint palette, silk applique, birthday. So we'll just right now we'll say terrific for crafters. Probably good for resale. Good luck. A nice 4th of July one. That's a tux oilette. Another tux oilette. The backs look a little dirty. Kid with a cat. Oh, it's a card. Be my Valentine. Something about an orchard, old man, soldier, old man, some sayings. Is that an M or is that a W? I don't know. Kitty cat, humor, humor, chrome, humor, half naked lady, humor. One was a chrome. So I got some humor in here. Humor, humor, saucy humor, Spanish moss, Dutch kids, another M or W. Patriotic greetings from Old Home Week. Couple. Oh, a little set or series. Three of those. Language of flowers. Thank you. I don't know. CLEELUM Washington. That's a weird looking card. Two identical cards unsleeved. Uncle. More W's or M's. Good good luck. Good luck. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. I always suck at these. I'm waiting here for you. Hey, I got it. I'm waiting here for you. Oh, clock and tide, wait for no. Time and tide. Jeez, I suck at that. Monday's child, fair of face. A little like Victorian trade card. Love my sailor boy. Silk applique on the top there. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Birthday. It's a wood card. I have a bone to pick with you. I like the picture inset. So it's a wooden front paperback. Oh, look at puppies. Puppies. Bamforth humor. Christmas. Nice looking Christmas. Easter. Oh, rabbit playing golf. Valentine. Dog with a hat. Easter thoughts. Easter salutation. A little bit of whatever that is on the front. There's George. A little crease in the bottom. Another George. Hey, a Sandy Pants. 19 something. Another Sandy Pants. Okay. Another rabbit. Big fat chick. Easter. 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 Old car with a tree. Birthday greetings. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. Another car. Christmas greetings. Easter. Easter. Oh, that's nice. Dressed rabbits and a chick. Easter. Not a postcard, but that kind of has a clap saddle look to it. Easter, not two of those cards. Easter. Oh, dressed rabbit. A little bit of looks like it maybe came from that stamp. Easter. 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 Merry Christmas. Choo choo train. Another Santa Claus. What's that? Three Santies? Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. That's cool. Oh, I don't know. There's a teeny chip. Let me see. It's Tux Thanksgiving Day 175. Tuck Database 175 Thanksgiving. Cool that they're driving in a corn car. I've never seen that. Birds. We got some dressed monkeys. That looks hand painted. Do I have my. I don't know where my magnifying glass is, but that looks hand painted. Not a postcard. That's cool. A little chippy on the corners. Sincere greetings. That one. Cool angel. New Year sister. Love symbol. I'll give you a carrier sheet. That's kind of a weak carrier. I need more carrier sheets up here. Looks like New Year's and then 1907. Little paper. Yeah, it's chippy on the corner. You got some creases. That's interesting. $6. You should have said like 60. Still a cool card or a cool card. Have you ever seen a turkeys in a corn car? Okay, 1 pound 3 ounces. on this one. We had these cards, some like pretty ladies, real photo, nice bowler hat, real photo. We had greetings and Christmas, sister, some kissy kissy type of cards, birthday, nice 4th of July, some tuck oilettes. They're kind of dirty. A regular card, some humor. So about 100 and probably 10 or 20 in this lot. Nice patriotic scenes there. The puzzle cards, nice one there. Nice wooden card with the picture inset. Cool puppies. And then we got into the Christmas, nice Easter, and 3 Santa Clauses. Julie, thank you. Nice little lot there. I don't know if you're into crafting, but cut them up. Do whatever you want. Thank you. Okay, let me do an ephemera lot. Oh, yeah, I always do too. Let me see. That was a pound and in a. Oh, you might want those ones too. Okay, let me do this ephemera lot. I pulled this from upstairs. I think there's decent stuff in here. And then I'll get back. I'll do like a rack card, or at least what I think is rack cards. That's what I called rack cards. It is pinned, right? Yeah, 1 pound ephemera. Okay, let me get this. I'm running out of room here. Okay, what is this? Creosote. We got like a trade card. It says 1904. It might be a little chippy. What's this? Eldorado Club Gaming Guide. That's kind of cool. 1949. Eldorado Gaming Guide out of Vegas. Vegas. That's neat. San Diego, California Club Letter, 1949. About the Plaza, New York. You know, that's actually the back. So, a map of New York from the Cunard line. That's cool. That's neat. Date. There's a little paper. You can see that. I have no idea as to the date. Oh, 1910, 1909, 1910. Okay, cool. Long Drives Down the Fairway by Ben Hogan. Little advertising pamphlet for golf. Uh, Byron Nelson. Irons. Is that McGregor? No, I don't want to. Well, I guess we're going to open it, huh? McGregor. Price tag or price list from probably the 40s. Don't know. Bullseye stamp. McCutcheon. I don't know. There's some calling card things. A little map. Boston 1816 maybe. Boston map. Baltimore map. Don't know what they came out of. Little die cut birds. That's kind of cool. Right, thanks for coming on in. It's a pound of. They're not pictures. I don't know what these are. Pound of paper. A little calling card or something. Sample of calling cards. These alphabets. I guess do you build people? I don't know if it. Yeah, the letters. The whole alphabet's not here. I've never seen. I don't know what these are. I grabbed a pile from that's been sitting on my desk, type of thing. Puss in Boots story. Another one of those. Letter L. Looks like religious. Little packet of religious. Die cut cross. To my Valentine pop up. Looks like we got some missing arms, unless he was made that way. Someone wanted $10 for that at one time. Another one. Pop up. It does open. Henry. Message book an M210 Signal Corp U.S. Army. This is World War II era. It looks like it's a full pad. Oh, so that's in there. That kind of makes up some weight. Presidential inauguration parade ticket. Unused. Photographs. Some letter. I don't know. Oh, YMCA. AEF letter. World War One era. Metropolitan Museum of Art's postcards are in there. Looks like a Connecticut driver's license, common sense traveler expense book. Prescott, Arizona in 1896. Road overseer. I don't know what all that is. Oh, that's fair. It's a postcard it's a newer one. Whistling Jack's Lodge in Mount Rainier, Seattle, Washington. SO map, Northeast, probably from the 40s or 50s, 50s. I don't know. I think this is New York. It's a map. You can see it's been taped back together. I opened this once, and it's like a plat map. I think the date was in the 1800s, but I don't. It's very fragile, and I don't want to F it up too bad. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's plat map. If I remember right, there were 1800s dates on here. Very old. So see if I can see. It's on the verge of detaching. Let me see. Yeah, I think 1800s. New York, somewhere in New York. I don't know if it was city. Minnesota State Chapter Rainbow Division veterans from probably World War One era veterans. Yeah, but this is from 1928. So that's in there. And then printed matter Rock Island lines. I don't know if you can see it. So Golden State route, like a pamphlet. So there you go. Hope you saw all that. And I'm gonna start it. So we had this Rock Island lines in an envelope from 49. We had this World War One reunion pamphlet from 28. This old map, I think it's New York. Where in New York? It just says New York somewhere. That's in there. Road map, that postcard, 1893 overseers from Prescott, Arizona. Common sense postcards, inauguration. World War One letter. This World War Two era book. We had these die cut pop up things, and that die cuts, and then all those alphabet things. I don't know when they're from. They look old, probably teens, maybe earlier. Die cut there. Says 1816 map. I don't know. Was it 918 Estate Pro? Thank you for your first purchase. I will, when I ship this, I will make sure it's shipped securely as I F up everything here. Thank you for your first purchase. Let me see. That was a pound. 918 Estate. Thanks again for your first purchase. Okay, Steve, you wanted rat cards. I'll do. It kind of looks like rat cards. And advertising, and kind of. There's some like regular old Continentals in here. I know that's going to be a pound. That is. That's 1 pound 9 ounces. So how am I going to do this? Let me do this. Then I'll get back to that box because I think that box, the what's in the box, will be much gooder. So 1 pound 9 ounces. I actually went a little heavy. HBO, Dirty Needle. I don't know what that is. Got Itch. So yeah, rack cards, go cards. They're called. Got a CD. Ally McBeal, Pacific Palisades, The Late Show, Keenan, Max. I don't know what that one is. Photographs. These could just be Continentals. Love. I don't know. Bijou Lounge. Sheer Without. We got Triscuits. I know Triscuits. I'm sure there's a big market for that recipe secrets Lipton onion dip. Looks like Elvis. And we got some Star Trek. We got some Alaska. We got some. There we go. Art, or not art boobs, but native foreign boobs. 6 Degrees, Toronto, Hillbrook. I don't know what Hillbrook Country Hotel. Jello Extreme. So advertising rack cards. Oh, you remember these? I may still have some of these. They still make them. Those were freaking nasty. Tower Records. Oh, more of them. The cool mint Listerine pocket things. They were. It was like putting tape in your mouth that dissolved into this nasty peppermint uh, goo. Laurel Canyon. Several of those. Thank you. Yeah, you can buy a $2 postcard. Trivial Pursuit. Where are a grasshopper's ears? I think they're in its belly. On its abdomen. Paso, the passion drink, so alcohol related. Some regular Continental cards, Seattle, Washington. Looks like advertising. We got some Royals, Advantage Club, several of those. Time Pandas, more of the passion. Without a condom. Hello, do I look stupid? Post. Some of that. I don't know. Who are these? New Kids on the Block. New Kids on the Block. Hmm. There you go. Steve, do you have all the new kids? I think there might be some nudity coming out. Oh, is that Marilyn? Betty Davis, Lucille Ball, Cheerios. Now I'd list those. Cheerios. Yeah, I used to love playing that. The Wild Thornberries. So a whole bunch of those. Gin Nickelodeon ones. Easy Squirt. I'm not going to touch that one. Something about a fish. Fosse. Wonder Bread. Mark Murray Fine Paintings. Oh, you got a lot of those. Camels. Silver Tab. Is that? I don't know. What's Silver Tab? I don't know. Almost Naked. So there you go. 1 pound 9 ounces. So some rack cards, some regular cards. There's got to be at least one card in there worth $5. Levi's. Okay, this lot. We don't need. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Anyway, it's going. I need to cut that time down. When I did that raid train, I cut it down to 5 seconds in between, and I think that went pretty well. Triscuit and Lipton and Star Trek and some Africa something, African girl. Some other advertising cards. These cool mint Listerine. I don't know. Everybody remember those? Trivial Pursuit. Taste of Passion. Advantage Club. Post. I'd probably list those for a couple bucks each. Mario, thank you very kindly. I know you like the Continentals. So let me get another whatever's in the box. That was a pound goes to Margot. You do well with the Continentals, I think is what you said. I think this is. Oh yeah, I see the. I see the. St. Patty's Day. Oh, too bad that's passed. Oh, how much was this? This is 1 pound 8 ounces of continental size from this box. We got some kitty cats, Hallmark cards. We got some unicorns. How the brain works. More unicorns, 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 unicorns. Hey, Garfield. I send one or two of these a week to my daughter at college. What was this? Oh, nice. Yeah, Garfield. Cats, cats, more unicorns and cats. Those are like views of earlier cards. More cats, more unicorns, unicorns and cats. Nice. Scenic. We got some birds. Grand Teton out west. This is Bighorn Mountains of Wyoming. Eagles. Looks like Harper's Ferry. It is Harper's Ferry. Um, Hupta's Palace of Gold, Moundsville. Oh, I think I've heard of these people. It's like it might be a cult. I know when I first started working in probation, a year before I got there, they had a huge federal case against someone. I thought it might have been these people. Guy had like 30 limos or some crap like that. Looks like he got a whole lot of these. Palace of Gold, Moundsville. That looks like Pennsylvania. Cass Scenic Railroad in West Virginia. Same thing. West Virginia. Oh, that's that big, the New River Gorge. Seattle, Mount Rainier. No, I think it was more of a religious cult. I think this kind of predates the sovereign citizens. We used to deal with them in court. Man, they were just, judges just shot them down left and right. Mount St. Helens, Seattle, Washington. Got some bears, Shenandoah, trash pandas. Oh, there's a fart squirrel. They call it a skunk. That's a fart squirrel. Animals. Woodchuck, chuck, deer, eagles. So scenic stuff here. What's this one? New Market Battlefield. Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, Tidewater. So Appomattox Courthouse. We got Virginia in here. Virginia, Interstate 70, Utah, Roadrunners. Oh, wait. Oh, look at the bottoms of these. I just noticed. Are they all like that? This one has been trimmed. This one's been trimmed. That one's been trimmed. At first I noticed it, so I don't think. I think everything else was fine. Those just jumped out at me. Yeah, everything else looks fine. But if you run across, everything else looks fine. But if you run across, but there were a couple there that were trimmed. Tennessee, Arkansas, Tennessee World's Fair. That one's trimmed. I'm gonna keep them in there, but just yeah, trimmed. All the Tennessee one, that one's fine. Nashville. Why would you trim those? So at least a dozen. I'm looking at those are fine. So for some reason, the Tennessee ones look trimmed. Oh, I'm way off kilter here, but everything else has been looking fine. South Carolina, Denture Capital, Florence, South Carolina. PA World Series, Ephrata, PA, Gettysburg, Land of Little Horses. So it looks like Pennsylvania. That one's trimmed. That one's trimmed. Fuck. Sorry. I can't tell if that one was. Possibly. Yeah. So there's Hershey Park. Hershey Park, Hershey Park, Hershey Park, Hershey Park, Zoo America. So probably 2 dozen. That one's trimmed. That's weird. Anyway, bid accordingly. What are these? What do I have? $8. Well, you know what? You got the unicorns. So this is running. Fine, unicorns. These ones up front are fine, not trimmed. That's what you get when you play What's in the Box. Unicorns and cats. Everything up here looks good. That looks good. The cult in West Virginia looks good. Cass Railroad's fine. Seattle looks good. That's good. Wonder if you could. Oh yeah, you could probably just go like that, and the ones that are shorter. Yeah, fart squirrels fine. Animals look okay. It's just when we get back here to the Tennessee ones. So all this right here is fine. Fine. Yeah, that's good. Toomsy, thank you. You saw them. There's some trimmings in the back there. Have fun with the unicorns. That was 1 pound. Yep, you're welcome. Thank you. Okay. A pound? Can I get a pound? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to this. Yeah, that looks like where the QSL. Hey, Stamp Wiz. I think this is going to be 1 pound, almost 9 ounces. I'm taking a guess that this is because I saw these are St. Patty's Day. I think this might all be St. Patty's Day. 1 pound, 9 ounces. See what else is in here. St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day. Someone wanted $5 for that, and I think that's what all those are. St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day. Someone wanted $8. Let me just look. A little bit of foxing or staining right there. Yeah, look at the back. St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day. We got Washington. St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day. We got Jesus. St. Patty's Day. Love lights. There's a crease up top. Best wishes. Well, thanks for coming on in. This is a 1 pound, 8 ounces. How about a pig at New Year's with a pig pet? Makes no sense. St. Patty's Day, 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 St. Patty's Day with a pig, corner missing 2 corners, bottom 2 corners. Gross Gross us. It's an old one. I guess Patty's Day with the 4-leaf clover, St. Patty's Day, St. Patty's Day. Corners on the bottom of this one. St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day, St. Patty's Day, St. Patty's Day, St. Patty's Day, same. Ooh, a little rough, to say the least on that one. St. Patty's Day, yep. St. Patty's Day, St. Patty's Day. 1 pound, what I say, 8 ounces, it's going to be St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day, St. Patty's Day, St. Patty's Day, same. 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 I think these ones, oh, there's a corner down there. It's a tuck. I think this is Brundage. 106, St. Patty's Day. I think it's Brundage, but there's a teeny bit of the corner missing. More St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day. This looks like new old stock here. St. Patty's Day. How can I do this? St. Patty. Looks like there's a couple different varieties. St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day. Yeah, it's all St. Patty's Day. Several different varieties. Let me get through this a little quicker. New old stock, St. Patty's Day. Probably 150, 200 cards here in this lot. I think these are all the same. Well, I mean, there's 3 or 4 different varieties. Oh, the castle's new. That castle. Separate these out and you list what, probably 5 or 6 cards, 7 cards once with a whole bunch of backups, and let them roll on out. $4 or $5 each. I can see that one. Yeah. Aaron Go Bra. So there you go. Looks like all St. Patty's Day. There's a couple non. 1 pound, 8 ounces. This is running. Oh, it says rack card. That's fine. It's still going to ship as you're still shipping at the 1 pound rate, and you got it $3 off. No one wants St. Patty's Day. Yeah. Looks like Gold Edge. Don't you know what? If it's not going to go for DG, I was going to buy it. I was going to list all these, especially these. That's easy listing. Separate them out. All St. Patty's Day. New old stock. New old stock. There's a couple non St. Patty's Day in there, but for the most part, it was St. Patty's Day. I know it says rack cards, but it's still going to ship for the same amount. St. Patty's Day. Probably, what, 50, 60 of the older ones, and these are probably from the 20s or 30s, if I had to guess. That's what I would call them. Kind of have that 20s, 30s look to it. Whole bunch of them. New old stock. Stamp Whiz, thank you. You're getting into the St. Patty's Day business there. Thank you. Stamp Whiz. Or Wix, as I just wrote. Nice lot there. Okay, we're not even halfway done with the box yet. These look like QSL cards. How far they go back, I don't know. 1 pound, 2 ounces of QSL cards. Let me see. Let me get off of that and go back to this. So we got a mix of older. Let me see. Parkersburg, West Virginia. I'm not going to read them all. Just trying to find a date. That one's 60s. QSL cards, 60s. Chuck Alice, Lucy Greer, Moundsville, West Virginia, 63. 62, West Virginia, 70s maybe. Wisconsin. QSL cards, Addison, New York. This is 53, 1949, 62. Whole bunch of QSL cards. That's Phillips, Texas. Canada, that's 58. That's 57, 63. So 50s and 60s. Oh, that's 37. Parma, Ohio, 37, 61. So as low as the 30s, that's 38, 58, 35 maybe, Philadelphia. These are 63s. QSL cards, if you're not familiar, ham radio and ham radio, you talk to each other and you send a QSL type of, I can't remember, it's QSO and QSL. And pretty much you're telling each other you received messages from each other, or you talk to each other on the ham radio. So Gettysburg, Ohio, 1933. Older ones are the better ones. Older foreign ones are the bestest ones. Yeah, QSO, confirming our QSO. Kimball, Ohio, probably in 1940. Youngstown, Ohio. QSL card. Someone wanted $10 for that? Or a buck. I guess a buck. Right, thanks for coming on in. QSL cards from 30s. Well, this is regular radio. Radio City QSL cards from the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and I'll probably guess into the 70s. Have we run? There's 82, so newer stuff. 61. So about 100 of these, maybe. This guy he didn't have his own card made. He just wrote it on a postal card. 30s. 40s, 57. So all these QSL cards. QSL, boop-a-doop-a-doo, whole bunch of them. Hilltoppers. Where's this one at? Vermont, maybe? Oh, we got that. Jersey. Billings, Montana. Okay, about, I don't know, 90, 100? Shit. There you go. QSL. Anybody want QSL from the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s? And I think one in the 80s. I know Kelly wants them. I'll wait till you're done bidding, Kelly, and tell everybody how much you list these for. '30s, '40s, '50s, '60s, probably '70s, and at least 180 QSL cards. I can't remember. That might be CB. I can't remember what the difference is. So difference with the letter combos. QSL cards close to 100, maybe 100, maybe a little over 100, but you've seen them all. QSL, our wild ride one. Thank you. I don't know if that was your first purchase or not, but thank you. Our wild ride. Everything will be out tomorrow. I got some workmen coming to the house, so thank you. Or I may not be able to get them out before noon like I usually do, but we'll see. More QSL cards. So if you missed your opportunity, I don't know how many are in here. I'll get 1 pound 3 ounces. Just sold as you're showing. Oh, you just sold one? No shit. $10 each. The kids are there, so you put the names on them. So next, I want to make sure this is. See, it was going to go to the Continentals again. So another lot. So we got more QSL cards. New York and 54. Pittsburgh, excuse me. I'm not sure. Okay, cool. Fort Lauderdale for these are probably 60s, 70s. Okay, someone just use a stencil. So again, probably 60s, 70s. Ohio, Jersey, Virginia, North Carolina, Hagerstown, Danville, Ohio, Toronto, Ohio. Looks like 70s. There's 52, 56. Oh, cool. Myrtle, was that Myrtle Beach? No, Myrtle's the name. Where I don't know. That's West Virginia, Buchanan, West Virginia, Moundsville, West Virginia, 62. So more QSL cards. That was a thick one. Okay, what do we got here? Departure. Religious? It's- oh, is this get your ass to church? No, that's not. We got maybe religious and maybe get your ass to church week. Yeah, I think that's what this. Yeah, those look like get your ass to church. Rally day. I'm sorry, rally day. We got Brigham Young. So I'm going to go with religious. QSL, QR. That would make sense. St. Patty's Day, QSL, QRS. No, maybe I'm not making any sense. I don't know what that guy's doing, counting pocket change. Hey, Cameron, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna say religious. A little chippy on that one. Religious, religious. There's a tux. I don't know if you worth looking up. Easter postcard. Looks like 1007. Easter postcard. Patty's P. Yeah, okay. Patty's Day. QR, QRS, QRL cards. That doesn't even sound right anymore. Then religion, QR. Okay. West Side Baptist Church. Why does that sound familiar? West Side Baptist Church. Looks like we got religion. I always sell this card for about $6, $7 every time I list it. Religion, more Brigham Young. Religion. These are Bamforth. Invitation and religion. Real photo. So there's your next lot. $4 each. Okay, thank you. And if people who don't know what we're talking about, if you go to Tuck DB Postcards, you can look up Tux cards by the little number on the back. So here's your next. I'm cutting it down to 5 seconds in between, and I'm cutting it down to 20 seconds. Okay, here we go. West. Oh, okay, that's what it was. So not okay. We had all these QSL cards up front. I don't know, 50 or so. Right here's all QSL. We had West Virginia from the 50s and 60s, 70s. So that's all QSL right there. Yeah, 40, 50. And then looks like religion. Night Owl. That was quick. Oh, because I just did the. I'm an idiot. Thank you, Night Owl. Was that first purchase? Let's see, Night Owl. Thank you. All right. Thanks for coming on in. Do you want me to stick with this box? I'll go. Let me go back to these Continental. See, I don't think these are. Those don't look rack cardish. Oh, we got more of that. Fun School. Fat Tuesday. Let me get a big fat lot here. Let me see. How about? Ooh, I do need to cut that down a teeny bit. 1.8. 1.8 ounces. Okay. Yeah, that's it. It can get dangerous. I know some people they just disappear, and I probably know why they get that credit card statement in the mail. So 1.8 ounces. This came out of the rack card box. Not necessarily. It is all rack cards. We had Smokey the Bear. How about Playtex gloves? Fine cards. I don't know what that one. What's this one? Fire insurance. Oh, Smokey the Bear. Band-Aid. Brand-Aid cards. Season greetings. Uh, yeah. Pretty soon you're not going to have to worry about debt. Coffee ad card. Alter your genetics. We got gum, extra gum. We got more Lipton soup. Kidsread.com. Santa Fe something. Cinderella looks like a play or a movie. Action Network. Who doesn't like polar bears? Several polar bears. 1 pound and 8 ounces. We got March of Dimes. Athos. Cheese. Is that cheese? I'm not sure. Free to go. Prepaid wireless. 15 cents a minute. Remember having to? I don't know. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're younger. But paying 10 cents a text or shit. I remember having to carry a beeper for work. Fantasy Star Online, Dreamcast. Is that a game? Sega. That might do okay. These are older. President somebody. So regular old, maybe royalty again. That looks like royalty. 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 I don't know who he is. So some royalty. Um, yeah, the phone cards. Yep. Yeah. So more Seattle, Berlin, Ireland. So we got is that the I can't remember. Is that where I remember a story where they had a fortress on top and I'm not sure if that was it or not. Looks like foreign here. San Francisco. I don't remember all my Bible indoctrination stuff. San Francisco, San Francisco, San Francisco, San Francisco. Bay Area Transit, BART, San Francisco. Yeah, I've seen a collection I bought out one time had a whole album of, I think I sold them on here, phone cards. So we have San Francisco, Skagway, we got Alaska in here, Elvis, Margaret Thatcher, Margaret Thatcher. Looks like we just got some sayings. Be patient. Oh my gosh, it's every which way. It is every which way, isn't it? Avengers. Oh, it is freaking. It's every card. Oh, those are pretty. It kind of reminds me of like not Anne Frank. What was that? What was the maybe it was Frank. What was the colorful? Someone help me out. They know what I'm talking about. The colorful 80 Lisa Frank. Thank you, not Anne Frank. That might jeez, John. We don't want oh my gosh. It's like I don't know if they're religion, but it is every which way. Just kind of they're a new old stock, unused. You could still send these today. Bears, butterflies, Lisa Frank. Yeah. No, no. And I that's just what came out. These look 70s, 80s ish. That's definitely or 80s. That doesn't look. That definitely looks 80s. Yeah, ducks. It would be nice if these were Lisa Frank. I used to sell the hell out of that stuff. Love going into Goodwill and go back to the toys and stationery, and boom, there'd be Lisa Frank everything, and that was always brought great money and the butt. So there you go. A little bit of everything in here. Some rack cards, some royalty, rack royalty, and yeah, I I a couple years ago I decided that if I couldn't scan it, I'm selling it. This is what was that? 1 pound 8 ounces again. If I couldn't scan it, I was selling it, and I redonated all the stuff that I hadn't taken pictures of, and there was Lisa Frank stuff in there, like a file folder, like a big cardboard file folder thing. Probably could have got $100 for that, but I couldn't scan it. So rack cards up front. That's probably a good one. Sega game. Steve, thank you. I think I would still sell those. I think you could probably get a couple bucks each off of those ones. Memphis. It's almost an hour already. I don't have another ephemera lot. Let's go back into this box. Maybe I'll finish this box out. 1 pound, 2 ounces. I probably get another 3 or 4 out of this box. Looks like we got Get Your Ass to Church Day again. Religion. There we go. Rally Day. Yeah, Get Your Ass to Church Day. Religion does sell. Easter services, sunrise service, 1951. Historian. Hello. Rally Day, patriotic kind of Rally Day, Get Your Ass to Church Day, Rally Day, Rally Day, Children's Day, yeah, Rally Day, Rally Day, Rally Day. I think this would be a really good one. Got Rally Day, Christian soldiers, take your stand, loyal comrades, lend a hand, boost and pull for this fair Rally Day. We want you all there. So September, end of World War One era. I definitely list that one. Rest of these, Rally Day, we miss you, Rally Day. That military one's the best one in a lot so far. World War One era, church. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. We missed you. Kind of has an that's an old one too. Kind of has an arts and craftsy look to it. These are newer, probably 70s or 80s. Oh, another kids in sailor uniforms. Yeah, look at that. That's 70s, 80s. Okay, this is looks like it's almost all Get Your Butt to Church Day. It's kind of interesting just looking at these from the earlier 50s, 40s, 50s, and then you get up to the newer 70s. There's one, 80s. More groovy. It's groovy to go to church. Church is now. There you go. Rally. Got a St. Bernard dog. Now they just, yeah. Wow. Definitely a lot of religion. There you go. With 1 pound, two some odd ounces. The military one's the good one. If you don't want to bid, that's fine. I will take that military one. This one's running. Religion, and then all these rally days. That's definitely, I think these are from the teens, if I remember right. Yeah, 1911 on those ones. Someone was $10. The military one, I think I would definitely ask at least $10 for that one. There's a crease down there. I think that's the best one. Rally, get your butt to church. Going to Stamp Wiz. Thank you, Stamp Wiz. Add that to your St. Patty's Day. Yeah, I'm gonna go over a little over my hour. I do not have a show on Tuesday tomorrow because I got some. I don't know if I said, but I got some workmen coming to the house, and I just don't have time to prepare anything tomorrow. 1 pound, 4 ounces. So I'll try to get 2 more lots out of this box. Looks like we got more Get Your Butt to Church Day. Royal Ambassador, Miss You, Kitty Cats Church Rally Day, 1910 Rally Day. The Green Horn. I don't know what the Green Horn is. Missed you last day. More Rally Day. Newer stuff. Fish. We miss you. Rally Day. Oh, we got some real photos. These are probably Bamforth again. Yeah, Bamforth. Lead Kindly Light. Lead Kindly Light 2. So religious real photo Bamforth's. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. Holy City, another Bamforth. These little series. The Holy City 3. Real photo. That is nice. Those are in nice condition. Our Father who art in heaven, embossed, sharp condition. Hallowed be thy name. Let me see if we got them all. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Lead us not into temptation. Isn't there something missing? Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive them that trespass against us. These are in great condition. Oh, nope. I am the Lord thy God. Oh, wait, what's this one? And deliver us from evil, for thine is the kingdom and power. Amen. So I think there's something missing in between there. So we got like 10 commandment cards, really good condition. Don't take the Lord's name in vain. Remember the Sabbath. Honor thy mother and father, unless they were assholes. Thou shalt not do no murder. Ansley here? Murder, Ansley. Murder. Really good condition on these older uh, embossed Lord's Prayer and commandments. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Don't steal. Don't steal. Let me make sure here. Okay. For a second, this one looked. I don't know if the way it's cut or something, but it looked a little trim, but it's not. It's perfect. Perfect. False witness against neighbors. Covet thy neighbor's pigs and cows and chickens, or his wife. What have we got? We got more Get Your Butt to Church Day. Those were nice ones. Church days, religion, some little like reward type of cards, religious cards. Bamforth, more religion. I don't know who that is. Brigham Young. You need exactly a dozen or so. Not sure. That's a Bible story. Lead us not to temptation again. Don't know what that one is. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. Hallowed be thy name. Religion here. It looks like art. National Art Gallery. Whatever that is, there's a whole bunch of them. And religion plate. Yeah, I always get $6, $7 out of that. Religion. I think it's trimmed. Yeah, it's trimmed. Religion. Who's this guy? Religion. This is Museum of Art series, The Cloisters. Another Brigham Young. Religion. Hey, QSL card from heaven. Religion. Father who art in heaven. More Brigham Young. I don't know what the puppies are doing in here. Sincere greetings. That's Hawaii. Real photo. Her again. There you go. Interesting lot. The commandments and the Lord's Prayer ones. Excellent condition. And do we have the right one pinned? No. Here we go. This one's starting. We had these Get Your Butt to Church days. We had some real photo, Bamforth, religion, and then really good condition, 10 Commandments. I don't know if they're all there. And the Lord's Prayer, again, I don't know if they're all there, but really good condition. And some more Bamforth, more religious, and about 14,000 Brigham Youngs. More religion. What are those things called? The Lord's Prayer or 10 Commandments. More religion. I don't know who those people are. Stamp list, thank you. I think I can get 2 to 3 lots. I think you'll be impressed with that condition. They're really nice. Stamp list, thank you. Yeah, probably another 10, 15 minutes. Oh, you unlocked Brutus. Whoa. I didn't know. Didn't even know I had Brutus. Use your coupon there, Stamp Whiz. You know what? I don't know how much is left in here. It's going to be all religious again. I'm going to try to split it into two. I'm going to finish this box. Yeah, it looks like it's more religious. 1 pound, 7 ounces. Ooh, 1.12 ounce. I'm going to try to make these even and finish off this box. Okay. They're like 1 pound 7. That's 1 pound 9. Sorry. Rare. Oh, was there? Oh, okay, cool. So they're like 1 pound 9 ounces each. Hey, we finished the box. That's a that's a big ass box. Well, good. I didn't see it. I didn't know my I don't know my stamps. So 1 pound 9 ounces of, let's see. Keeping in the theme, looks like it's religion. Religion. Now you got me looking at the stamps. Looks like it's religion. Religion. There's is that Jesus? I don't know who that is. Giovanni somebody. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. More religion. Hands, eyes, ears, and feet. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes. Religion. More religion. Jesus, brother Giovanni. Oh, is that who it was? I think that's a real photo. Maybe. Might be tinted. I'm not sure. Jesus, get your butt to church day. Looks like a artist sketch, doesn't it? I mean, I don't mean to be blasphemous, but can you describe the man who turned the water into wine? Early. There's a like a Gatlinburg, Tennessee, Christus Gardens. Looks like a wax museum type of thing. Church attendance, 100% attendance. Flowers, sayings. Looks like plays. I don't know what that is. Sunday school extension in Chicago. Right, thanks for coming on in. 1 pound, 9 ounces. Looks like it's almost all, at least so far, it's been all religion. Real photo, 1917. None. Definitely, possibly trimmed, or I mean, you can see the corners. Corners are bad. Real photo of a nun. Postal card. Russian. Awesome. Religion. Whoa, what are they doing to this guy? Jeez. Oh. I thought, okay, now I see. It's Jesus on the cross. I thought he was just going to beat his head. Anywho, get your butt to church. Real photo. Baptismal scene on Delta Lake. I don't know where Delta Lake is. A New York postmark. That's a real photo. More Jesus. Jesus. All the arrows. It's like an Ermagerd. Ermagerd. Like 1 star. Would not recommend. Look at that face. I don't know if he's bored or anyway. I shouldn't. That's blasphemous. A lot of religion. Let me get through this. There's another $6 card. I don't know what that is. Was that Samson? Just in time for Easter. Yeah, more. Whatchamacallit. There's Our Father which art in heaven. I don't know what that one is. All this religious stuff. There's mix of Get Your Butt to Church Day and religious scenes. St. Sebastian. Okay. I think that's a real photo. Jeez. Religion does sell more. Wow. A lot of religious scenes in that one. No, Cameron, I haven't put out a video since December. I moved almost everything to a paid membership. Figure I taught enough people how to my business model. Might as well. I should get my ass to church today. I know. Um, but I just social media. It's just like ugh. I don't have any ambition right now. So yeah, let me. If you are a paying member of my YouTube, cancel. Just save your $5 a month, or come back, and if you need it for research, because I still go back and I look at the what is it, the Yellowstone, the Haynes Yellowstone, because I can't remember the backs. So if you need that, this one's running. You should cancel, because I don't know if I will. But who knows? I'll someday I'll take my or stop or go, whatever. If I take my ADH medicine, and I'll be like, hey, today I'm going to do 5 videos in a row. I might, but I don't think so. I don't have that ambition anymore. So all these religious cards, with 1 pound 9 ounces, you're probably looking at 150 to 170 cards. But yeah, I mean, but you could always save it and come back in a couple months if you really need it. And I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate you, everybody who's still a paying member, but cancel, cancel. AR, thank you. One more lot of, and it's going to kill that box. AR market, and then. I got like I probably have another lot of rack cards, and I'll just kill that box too. So that one big box gets it was like a double box. Another 1 pound 9 ounces. I wonder if it's all religion too. Let's take a look. Yep. More religion. Another 1 pound 9 ounces of, looks like it's going to be religion. Again, religious scenes. Religious scenes. What are these? These are smaller size. Triumphant entry, definitely older. Sermon on the Mount. Joseph hunting his brothers. Elijah. Naomi. Have you seen this man? Hold on, I think I missed one. Yeah. Religious scenes. Religious scenes. Get your butt to church. Get your butt to church. Religious scenes. Does Steve need this lot in his life? Our Father, what is that? So it's the Lord's Prayer on a little, almost like a trade card type thing. Religious scenes, Bamforth, get your butt to church. Men of the parish, whatever. What's that thing called? Postal card. 1910. Go see a postal card for that. The Moravians and their mission. Get your butt to church, or a bear will eat you. Religion looks like a play. What's this one? Arches, Rebecca, something. I don't know. Looks like a real photo. Yep. Religious scenes again. Religious scenes. Religious scenes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. There's a commandment. Some fight going on there. There's Jesus. Looks like a little chip up there. Looks like a real photo. Maybe not. I don't think so. There's a Bamforth. Holy City 1. Religion scenes. Rally Day. Looks like a real photo. Everybody, thanks for coming on in. It's a 1 pound 9 ounces of religion. The better land. What's going on here? Oh, the vicar. Oh, I see what's going on. That's funny. Get your butt to church. Get your butt to church. Get your butt to church. Nativity scene. Don't know. Get your butt to church. 1 pound, 9 ounces. Again, there's probably 150 cards here. That's my guess. Ooh, that many. Religion. It's running all these cards. Religion. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Religion, religion. Was that, oh, okay, Mona Lisa. I didn't see her on the first pass. All these cards. Religious scenes, get your butt to church. I think I got one more rack card. I don't know what's all in there, but I'll run that too and finish that box. And that way I get about 3 boxes out of my house. AR, thank you. So these will be out by tomorrow afternoon. Anyway, okay, let's see what I can get on this last box. I think I got a pound's worth. Yep. Let me see. Let me make sure. Oh, I don't know what those are. 1 pound, 7 ounces. Oh, in my house? Um, um, 500? um, in my basement. And there's a second set of shelves back there. This is my listed inventory. And over there's my listed inventory. Yeah, all postcards. And that's not even and that's not even the 100 banker boxes full of about a half a million aviation cards that have been unlisted. Oh yes. Yeah, it's a problem. Yeah. Yeah. But if the world ends, I could heat my house for probably 4 or 5 years, maybe. Fat Tuesday. Here's the back to the rack cards. Yeah, it's an issue. I don't know what some bank check. Yeah, I don't know what these are. Little bank checks. Frontier Bank, Murdo. I don't know if these are real bank checks. Oh, so there's some ephemera in here. Bank checks of some sort. Uncle Ben's. Uncle Ben's rice. Funschool.com. Ooh, chicken in the basket. Do you remember the bacon ones? Teller checks. Do you remember the bacon ones of these? Oh, I love those. We got that art guy again. The bacon crackers. I don't think they make them. TAM. Yeah, chicken. Yeah. There you go. Um, yeah, and I bought 12 boxes today. I picked up 12 boxes at auction today. Eric McCormick, the music man. So that's why I just do like I can do a I didn't look in this box and I'm just wanting it out of my house, make my money back and a little bit extra just to flip them. Dentine Ice, March of Dimes again. That puppy again. So these are the rack cards. We got what was that one? Forced Fires, Party with Vivian. Vivian Lives. I don't know what that is. Saturday Night Fever. Hasbro Family Game Night. Several Hasbros. They're upside down. Back to school lunches. Don't know what that is. There's more Music Man Ragu Express. Don't remember that. That coffee, cup of coffee. Yeah, I should do a storage unit, but I kind of like it all here, so I don't have to run anywhere. I can just do it all from here. Uncle Ben's again. Uncle Ben's, Lifeline, Family Game Night, Hasbro, Girls on the Bridge, Jekyll and Hyde, David Hasselhoff. I bet that'll sell to Germany. When is this? So David Hasselhoff, Jekyll and Hyde, the musical, Wild Thornberries, more of that art guy. Yeah, well, I leave the house to go to the post office and drop stuff off. More of the polar bears. This will be the last lot. Here, let me do a. I'm going to start the buyer's appreciation giveaway. Yeah, hour and a half. I'm half hour over. So buyer's appreciation giveaway. This is the last lot. Rack cards, Hawaiian Punch. That should sell. Hawaiian Punch. I don't know if there's a big market for Cascade rack cards. Oh, that's okay. That's not bad. Most of this is in my basement. I probably have another 100 boxes in the garage, maybe. Healthy pantry. Oh, I got a lot. I could do a lot. Your Body Girls Guide. D Sports. Get in on the buyer's giveaway. This is the last lot. It was what, 1 pound 6 ounces. We got Wonder Bread. Quilted Northern. More of the polar bears. March of Dimes. Sheena. Yeah, I had one. Who's this one? Pete and Keely. I had one too, but it they start you off good for a like 4 or 5 months, and then they jack the prices up. More Lipton onion soup advertising, Fat Tuesdays, more Wonder Bread, and as soon as so get in. Don't wait on that. They've grown up. Mary Kate and Ashley. Which one looks like the heroin addict now? I don't remember. One looks really bad. So you got Mary Kate and Ashley. Real games for real girls. Well, of course, they're billionaires now, aren't they? Good for them. And Powder Puff Girls. Is that them? Is that the Powder Puff? I don't remember my 90s or 2000s. I think that's Powder Puffs. I may be wrong. Powder Puffs. Okay. So here's your advertising. 1 pound 6 ounces. 169. 1 pound almost 7. And let me run it as the correct way. I'm not going to do another ephemera lot. Just need to do an ephemera night. Powder Puff. That's right. Power, not powder. Power Puff. Okay. Gotcha. One of your faves, Kelly? Here you go. This one's running quick. We had Uncle Ben's. We had Chicken in a Basket. We had Art Gallery Tam. I don't know if that's an airline. The Music Man. We got some puppies and Saturday Night Fever, Hasbro Game Night, Ragu Coffee, Uncle Ben's, some can't forget about David Hasselhoff, Jekyll and Hyde, more of the art guy, more of the polar bears, Hawaiian Punch, Cascade. Steve, thank you. At least there's duplicates, and you can sort them out and list them. Thank you, Steve. I'll. I think I have more. I shouldn't say I think. I know I have more. I just don't know where they are right now. Okay, get in on that buyer's giveaway because I am going to run it, and then we're going to raid. Oh, buyer's giveaway. Just a normal stack. No, none tonight. I'm done for the night. But I know I got more somewhere. NC Night Owl. Congrats. You get, I don't know, there's usually 25, 30 cards or something in there. Getting rid of them. So I have so many, I just give them away. Remember when I gave away a whole tub? Thank you, everybody. I don't know who we're going to raid. We're going to raid somewhere. You know what? We're going to raid Jen. We'll raid Jen. Okay.